Hi guys, so today's video is going to be what is the gossip on you. Before we get into this video, we do have a quick word from today's sponsor, Keen. Keen is a website that connects you with amazing astrologers and readers. I've gotten a few readings on Keen in the past, and I've always been super impressed with how accurate and informative the information is. Every time I get a reading on there, I leave that reading with so much more clarity than I had before. If you guys are looking to get a reading on Keen as well, it's super simple. All you have to do is create an account, and then you'll be able to choose from hundreds of readers who are online right now. These readers each have unique specialties designed to provide a better understanding of your situation. If you want to know more about what's in store for you in 2023, whether it be your love life, career, anything under the sun, then Keen has a reader ready to provide those answers. You can choose a reader that best suits your needs, and then you'll be able to connect with them via phone call or text chat. And as a new user on Keen, you get your first 10 minutes for only $1.99, which is up to $99 in savings. Make sure you guys go to trykeen.com/XXX or you can go ahead and click that link in my description box to save big on your first reading with Keen. So we're gonna have pile 1 and pile 2 and pile 3. So go ahead, close your eyes, take a deep breath. Tell me what number you envision first, 1, 2, or 3. Whichever number you see, whichever number you feel, that is gonna be the pile for you. We're gonna get into pile 1. Pile 1. What's the gossip on pile 1? What's the tea on pile 1? I keep hearing control. Also channeling that album by SZA. I feel like this person who's gossiping is somebody who feels like you don't have enough control, self-control, but they also want to control you. This is a controlling person. I feel like this is a manipulative and controlling person because they're already kind of confusing me. The Chariot and the Sun, and I feel like you guys have released yourself from this person. You released yourself from the energy. I feel like you moved on from this person. You're not really focused on this person or wondering too much about this person, but this person is still wondering about you. And as soon as I say that, we pull the Moon card out. We have the Chariot, the Sun, and the Moon out so far. You and this person are so different. With the Sun and the Moon here, you both are so different and on so different pages of your life story. You're just different people on different pages. I do feel like you're not in contact with this person. And I do feel like you could have been the one that walked away, and that was the right decision, and you did it for a logical reason. Of course, it's good and it's healthy to get to know people and rock with people who aren't the same as you, but it's also a thin line between when it's someone who is different from you, but in a bad way. You have certain morals, and this person has certain morals, and their morals are not valid is what I'm hearing. I don't want to say that, but they're honestly, they're just not completely, they're not healthy. It's kind of like this person's reasoning and the way they think and the way they act, it's very selfish type of way. All right, the Death card. Yeah, I feel like this connection is over, whatever this was here. This can definitely be a friend, a colleague, an ex, a potential lover, anything like that. And I feel like this person is kind of talking about how they just feel, when they talk about you, they're just talking about how they would do certain things different from you, and they feel like you need to do things a certain way. This person still tries to keep up with what you're doing, so whatever choices you make, I feel like this person is on the opposite end of your choices. And even if you were in a relationship with this person or really close with this person, it's when you were in that connection with them, they would do this. They would sit there and maybe make a decision, and they were never genuinely happy for you. Maybe they were happy for you in a little way, but there was always something negative that they had to say about the situation or about your decisions or about you and what you're doing. They always kind of just had maybe side remarks, things like that. And I feel like this person is actually still doing this even though you're not around. And I feel like whoever they are gossiping about you too, this person is very, very annoyed with hearing this, because the person gossiping just needs to kind of stay in their own lane, because I feel like the person gossiping is someone, especially with the Four of Cups, who has a lot of stress and a lot of things they kind of need to fix themselves. I feel like this person focuses on trying to control other people so much and trying to guide other people so much that they don't ever and have never really made a good decision for themselves and on their own. This person may have even taken some advice from you, like behind your back though. I don't feel like this is a person who's going to upfront and be like, I took your advice and I did this and I did that and it like worked out. Like maybe after you left, they kind of took some advice you gave them in secret. This person is very secretive with the moon. And then it actually worked out for them. But I still feel like they were just bitter about it. I'm hearing the song bitter. Like this person, they're very bitter. They're a very bitter person. I do see on the other spectrum that there are some like other friends and colleagues who are like very proud of you and see you as this beautiful shining light and as someone that they're very proud to be able to call their friend. Okay, if you're in a new relationship, your new partner sees you as someone they're very proud to call their lover. They see you being very, very strong and you're very, very smart. You're very, very smart. I'm like seeing the candy Smarties. Like you're very like colorful, smart, and sweet. They see you as that, and they see you as someone who, you know, can progress and move forward with no problem. You're very, very strong, okay? They really see you as someone who's a light. For a lot of people, you are that shining light in the dark. They can look at what you've been through, and they're like, wow, like if my friend was able to go through this and get through it, I know I can go through whatever I'm going through right now. All right. Let me pull one more card for you guys. I'm feeling it. Then I'm going to end the reading here. What else do we have for the gossip? I am hearing a little bit something about pregnancy. So if you are expecting, I feel like people are already gossiping about that and they're very, 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 very happy for you. Okay. If the gender hasn't been revealed yet, you've got a lot of people who want to know the gender. We have Queen of Wands. Yes. You are so just a beautiful, like you're a blessing for a lot of people, and you're very, very powerful. You're really in your, whether you're male, female, whatever, you really have a strong, like, feminine energy is what I'm getting. And it's like a powerful type of energy right there. Woo. Okay, so I'm gonna leave that there for you, pile one. Thank you so much for tuning in. We're moving ahead into pile two. Pile two. Let's see what the gossip is about pile two. What does people have to say about pile two? Swim, 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 water, swim, water, water, water. Okay, if you guys like went to the beach recently or had like a bikini pictures or whatever, there's something about water about you. I feel like people could be gossiping about like a vacation you recently took. People also gossiping about like your body looks really, really good. Two of Cups. Okay, yeah, people are gossiping. There are people who want to be in a relationship with you who are gossiping about how they want to be with you. I feel like a lot of people are talking about your body. If you recently posted a picture or something where you were showing off your body, people are definitely really talking about that. They're talking about like, I don't know, they didn't expect you to look a certain way. Like they didn't expect to be so attracted to you. Okay, the Nine of Wands. I also feel like people are gossiping about how they cannot get you. I feel like there's a group of like guys gossiping about you. It's specifically what I'm channeling. Okay, that's what I'm hearing. And they're talking about, that's what they're talking about. Yeah, I feel like there's a group of people who are saying that they can't get you. They could never get you, or they could never be with you, or that you won't give them a chance. There's a lot of people saying that you're not giving them a chance or you won't give them a chance. And there's some people who feel really embarrassed by something you did, whether you said or did something to them, or like if you ignored this person or they tried it and you didn't give them a chance. Like they're talking about how they feel really embarrassed. Like people are talking about you have the power and ability to like make them feel embarrassed. Like I'm seeing an image of someone who like, and I'm seeing like SpongeBob like wet their pants. Like, you know how SpongeBob like split his pants or whatever? Like you got this person feeling like, oh my gosh, like they feel like they wet their pants in front of everyone. They feel like they split their pants open in front of everyone. Like they just feel embarrassed. I'm seeing really red rosy cheeks. And I feel like this person, they're just like really nervous to talk to you. If they did come up and talk to you, already. They were so nervous, and they're nervous to talk to you again. But this also, these people, I feel like they're also just a little bit insecure. They just don't take, it's not that they're insecure, but they don't take rejection well. So even if they're not necessarily getting rejected, if they don't get like an over the top answer or excitement when you're talking to them, if they don't get that from you, they just automatically feel rejected. They're just like, oh my gosh. So it's kind of not your fault, is honestly what I'm feeling. Because you guys aren't, with the Queen of Swords, you're definitely not the type to kind of like overplay it or just be like super dramatic and overly excited. But like you might be excited, but you're not going to be like, oh my gosh, like, you know what I mean? So this person, these people just kind of might take offense to that. They just think everything's rejection, especially coming from you because you're a dime. That's what I heard. Okay. I also feel like there are some people who want to come up and talk to you, and they're talking about like how they would like flirt with you, or they're thinking of little pickup lines, like things like that. Really, I'm getting the most gossip is just about your look and about how you break hearts. That's what I'm hearing, especially with the Ten of Swords. Like you break hearts. You could have broke someone's heart in the past. Maybe you didn't mean to, but you broke their heart. Okay, I'll put one more. The Star. Yeah, you guys... Definitely, there could be some people gossiping about how they feel you're a star, how you're going to be famous one day, how you already are famous, are very well known, very popular. People are talking about your popularity. Whether you have it or not, they're really talking about how you're someone, like, they're saying you deserve to be popular, you deserve to be famous because of who you are. Personality, looks, everything. Okay? Like, you deserve that. I'm trying to hear what song I'm singing, what song I'm hearing. I'm trying to figure out what song I'm hearing. Wipe your eyes away from you. Go get your bag up. Is it called You Got It? Yeah, I think it's called You Got It. Is it by like Vito or something? I think that's it, guys. But that's the song I'm channeling for you. If I remember, I'll link it. Okay. But that's all I have for you, pile 2. I'm gonna leave your video right there. And we're going to get into pile 3 and see what the gossip is about pile 3. Someone is talking about your age. Pile 3. Someone is definitely talking about your age. These could be like, I feel like there are people who are older than you, saying that you're too young or you don't know enough. Like they're saying that there's things that you don't know. Maybe you're trying to make some like big decision, or you're trying to like level up in your life somehow, and it's like maybe you're trying to like move, or you're moving out or something, or you make this or that decision, anything like that. And I just feel like specifically I'm also channeling like somebody's parents as well, like, and I feel like these people are talking about family for sure. They're talking about how you just are a bit too naive to kind of know what you're doing. With the King of Cups coming out first, this can definitely be like somebody's father or grandfather. Like they're just saying like, I feel like these people are saying like, you don't know a specific type of struggle, and you're also like just not, I don't want to say smart enough, but that's what I'm hearing. Smart enough to do this and do it right. I don't know. This person's very harsh. 3 of Swords and the King of Cups. This person's very, very harsh and it hurts a lot. And I feel like it might be hurting you guys too. And I'm so sorry for this, but it's like, I just feel like these people need to believe in you more. You guys need people around you who believe in you and are supportive. 10 of Wands as well. 8 of Cups, Page of Wands, and the 10 of Wands. You guys need support, because I feel like you guys are going to reach burnout, or you already are just in your life. And it's kind of like, it's just been making you feel down because there's not enough genuine support around you. So really the gossip that I'm hearing, I'm really getting this like some type of male figure who's just like a little bit too harsh and a little too hard on you. And I want to tell you that the reason that this person's doing this is because this person has made mistakes. They made a lot of mistakes. They did a lot of things that they didn't mean to do. They slipped up. They put themselves in situations where they just made things harder for themselves. And I feel like this person at a point was just like way too naive and maybe tried to like move through life too fast, or do this or that, or didn't care enough about what they were doing in their life, that they ended up ultimately hurting themselves, and they're still hurt from that. And so they kind of just like outwardly put that on others as like, oh, because they feel like since they feel this way, like you're gonna feel this way. But they don't realize that, you know, everyone has a different life path and everyone does different things differently. And like, it's different times now as well. So it's like, while they can share their opinion if they so choose, I guess, or whatever, and their opinion may be valid, it may not relate to you. So I feel like don't listen to advice this person gives you, and kind of don't listen to what they tell you, because they're more so throwing you off their path because they haven't handled their trauma and like their things. But I feel like over here you guys have like a path that definitely revolves around you having to release, kind of maybe separate yourself or distance yourself from certain people who don't believe in you the way that they should be and don't support you the way that they need to. I do feel you do have a few people who do support you, but you guys need more of those around you, because I feel like whoever this is, it's like they're in your energy a lot, and like the people who do really support you and who will support you, the ones that you're going to meet in the future as well, it's like they need to be in your energy more. They need to come in. You need to be more around those people. And I do feel like people are, if you've told someone that you trust or someone close to you that you've been going through situations like this, or how you've been feeling, if you haven't been feeling your greatest, they've been talking about like maybe how they can help you, or maybe trying to figure out how to cheer you up. There's definitely someone gossiping about how can I cheer this person up, because they genuinely do care about you, and they genuinely feel bad because they feel like they don't want you feeling this way, but they don't kind of know what to do, and they're trying to figure out. So they may be talking to other people as well, trying to get some advice to help you out. So this other friends you have, people, and you're going to know who they are by the way they treat you. Actions very loud and clear, words very loud and clear. Like, you could easily figure this out. These people are genuine, these other ones, okay? And I feel like that's really the main gossip going on. You know, blah, blah, whatever with this gossip. But the more important thing is if you got people gossiping in a good way to try to help you, you have a good support system coming in. And I feel like that's also just a message from Spirit telling you, you know, you have a really good support system coming in. So whatever's going on over here, just to the left, everything you own in a box to the left, you can just put that on the side and try to just overlook that the best that you can, because there's much better coming in for you. I also feel like there are some people gossiping about how they wish that you could just have a break from some of the things that have been going on in your life or what you've been dealing with, okay? You're a really good friend. I'm hearing that song, True Friend, Hannah Montana. You're a true friend. You're here to the end. The people gossiping how they want to be in your life forever. There could even be like, if you're in a relationship, your lover, they're talking about they want to be in your life forever, no matter what it is you're going through, no matter what phase you're in, no matter what you're dealing with. There are people around you who want to be in your life forever, okay? And they don't plan on changing that anytime soon. All right, pile 3. So that is all I have for you. Thank you so much for tuning in. All right, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.